Welcome to Inside Santa Cruz. I'm Joyce Anderson, and we're in the charming little village of Socal for the 4th annual Taste of Socal. And the event is here at the Congregational Church, and we have Dr. Mark Fountain.
Right.
There we go, Mark. Tell us what's happening today.
Well, this is our 4th annual Taste of Socal, food and music for the common good, Joyce, and we're glad to have you back. And we have a lot of different folks who are taking part to make this a special day. Of course, we're here as a benefit for Second Harvest Food Bank, and each year that has been our overriding purpose, and we've been able to raise about $6,000 each year for Second Harvest Food Bank to address food insecurities right here among our neighbors, right here in Santa Cruz County. But a lot of people are here to make it happen. We have a lot of different restaurants, of course, who donate their time, and people can take samples, but all the proceeds go to Second Harvest Food Bank. And then we have local musicians also, local artists who make this a special day and bring a lot of great music and a wide variety of music as well.
I know, we're looking forward to it. Well, Mark, one of the things that I noticed about the church here, you have a wonderful quad area that's been completed, and you said you did that about 5 years ago?
Yeah, in 2007 we completed our courtyard, which I'm sure that's going to be a part of this piece that you're doing. And the whole idea behind the courtyard was to create something, you know, beautiful, but also to create something very practical that we could use to benefit not only our church but also the community.
Yeah.
And we had in mind events like this, so we're really happy to use the resource in that way.
Well, it's going to be a fun day for everybody, and this is long time coming. Every year there's like a 4th annual. Every year it just gets more and more successful.
It's really a lot of fun, and for a good cause. And so welcome once again, and welcome everyone.
And thank you.
Taste of Socal, food and music for the common good.
So we're going to head out and go on into the courtyard and interview some of the people. We have 3 new vendors. We have 4 wineries, over 15 restaurants. So there's a lot to see and taste.
And we have a beautiful day for it.
Perfect.
Well. It is.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to talk to some of the volunteers that are here today, and Laura Hamby, who is one of the main organizers. Laura, how's it going today? It's just starting.
Hey, we're pretty excited, you know. We've sold tickets online for the first time this year, and those tickets already have helped almost cover the cost. So we're looking at a lot of good donations going towards Second Harvest today.
Who are some of your volunteers?
Oh, hey, this
say
is
your name.
Right here.
Yeah.
He's been with us all 4 years.
Oh, Ralph, anybody? K-Big Radio.
All right. Hey, Ralph, you ring the banner today?
No, I forgot again.
Okay, just checking. And somebody else has been with us all 4 years.
I'm Ellen Bowerly.
So, well, tell us a little bit more. I know to coordinate this takes a lot of work.
You know what? We have, and I'm sure you'll meet them throughout the day and throughout this show. We have somebody in charge of wine, and somebody in charge of the restaurants, and somebody in charge of the kids zone, which this year is outstanding. There's like a full-on miniature golf situation going down over there, and so super fun. And then we have the bands, we have Extra Large, we have McCoy Tyler, just homegrown Socal McCoy Tyler band, and we're starting out with Celine and the Sea Monkeys. They're great every year, and back for the 2nd year is the Brian Quinn Jazz Band, so also very fun. But we have some new venues this year, some new people in our venue, and some new food people, and so I'm going to let Dorothy tell you about that when you get to Dorothy, so I'm going to leave you hanging on that one.
I know there's 3 of them, Cafe Cruz, Jeff Wall's Family Honey.
And there's Cherryvale Farms, and they're about to land in some local markets as well as being online. So pretty fun stuff, Joyce.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, Laura, well, have fun today.
Hey, welcome.
I know, this is gonna be great.
Food and music for the common good. Come on out.
Yeah, thanks. She's a great MC, isn't she? Thanks, Laura. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Joyce.
Here. Thank you. We're going to talk to some more volunteers, and you are?
I'm Ann Perkins.
And I'm Perkins.
Perkins? You two must be related.
Yeah, somehow.
So tell us what's happening with the raffle. There are wonderful raffle prizes. Tell us about it.
Well, we do have wonderful raffle prizes. Our chairman of the raffle went out and talked to many of the merchants here in Socal and surrounding area. And we've gotten over 70 gifts. And this is our raffle purchase table. You come by here and buy tickets. Now about the merchants, I can take you on a little stroll, or I can just kind of point things out to you.
Sure.
We have the couch potato down there. Then we have the potting soils. Then we have a lot of individual merchants, and I really have to walk along with you to show you the bags. But each one is very carefully labeled. One that comes to my mind is Cafe Cruz is offering a certificate for dinner. We have several hairdressers. We have the antique store, and so on. And you know, this is a wonderful event. All of this money goes to Second Harvest Food Bank to help the hungry in our county, and we get a wonderful response here, and everyone has great fun.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. This is a lot of work.
It's a lot of fun, too.
It's a lot of fun.
And it's good work.
Right.
There's good tired.
Right, good time. Well, you two behave yourself today and have fun.
Thank you, we will.
Thank you, Perkins.
Hey, thank you.
Well, I'm here to talk to Peter Bargetto with Socal Vineyard. Peter, tell us about your wine.
Well, we opened up Socal Vineyards in 1987. There's 3 partners. There's my twin brother Paul and longtime friend, neighbor John Morgan. We grew up across the street of Main Street. We went up to Glen Haven Road, 1987, and started producing Santa Cruz mountain wines. We've since moved from that older location and right across the street actually, and built a new winery in the year 2000.
Really? Hold up a bottle and tell us about what kind of wines you make.
This is Trinity, and this name was actually designed by our partner John Morgan, Trinity, and it's always most of the time it's a blend of 3 wines. This year it happens to be 5 wines, but it's one of our everyday drinking wines. We make not a lot, maybe 1,000 cases a year. We specialize mainly in Santa Cruz Mountain Chardonnays and Pinot Noirs. Just recently we received a couple gold medals for some wines that we've made. Double gold on a 2010 Partners Reserve Pinot Noir.
Wow.
And a double gold on the 2010 Leicester Pinot Noir.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that.
And
Yeah.
we got a gold medal on our estate Pinot Noir. This was at the Santa Cruz Mountain Wine Growers Association competition a couple months ago.
Yeah. How many acres do you have growing this wine?
We have 3 acres of grapes up on Glen Haven
you
Road.
do?
We farm
Okay.
organically Pinot Noir, and John Morgan, he's the lead man for the estate vineyard.
Yeah.
And Paul and John are the actual winemakers of Socal Vineyards.
Sure.
And I work more on the business side, more with the growers. But collectively, we have a really, really good business.
Yeah.
And we always thank the local supporters for keeping us in business for 25 years.
That's fabulous. Yeah. So you have a twin brother. Does he work too?
He and I are
Excuse me.
45
Yeah.
minutes apart, so
Oh.
we are identical twins.
Yeah.
And we started making wine, the family business at Bargetto's. My dad was a co-owner with our Uncle Larry, and my dad left the wine business in 1963 and opened up his own business, ERA Real Estate. But Paul and I, we love the business. We both worked for other wineries as well just to get experience. And in 1986, we decided to open up Socal Vineyards in the fall of '87 with our friend, neighbor John Morgan.
Yeah. Fabulous.
So we're a small producer, but we're one of 82 wineries in the Santa Cruz Mountain Appalachians. And there's some great wines coming out of this region. There's this area is really conducive for Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays.
Yeah.
And I have some favorite wineries here. I drink a lot of wines from other vintners, not just Socal Vineyards.
Good.
There's just some awesome winemakers here. This area is really conducive for Pinot Noir. That's pretty much our focus. We produce about 2,000 cases of Pinot Noir from the Santa Cruz Mountains. We're a small producer. We're not interested in volume. We're really going after the high quality wines.
Well, so good to talk to you. Can't wait to taste.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this is our Trinity. This was just bottled about a month ago and released in the market a couple weeks ago. So
Well,
thank you very much.
yeah, congratulations. Thank you. Another volunteer, and you are?
I'm Chris Hansen.
Chris, what do you do when you're not selling tickets?
I work for Bay Federal Credit Union.
Oh, you do?
I do. I'm our facilities and all sorts of things.
So that's all right. So this is you're selling wine, right?
What's that?
What winery are you using today?
Oh, what winery am I going to?
No,
I was selling
here.
for? Oh, all of them. You buy one ticket and you get to taste all of the wine.
Great,
It's a
great.
fantastic deal, and it's for a great cause.
Great. Thank you.
Go ahead.
And your name is?
Brian Bagley.
And you're volunteering pouring wine today?
Yes, I know some of the people that are putting on the event, and they asked me if I would mind pouring, and I said I'd love to.
And what do you do when you're not pouring wine?
I'm a golf course superintendent over the hill in San Jose.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I take care of a golf course.
It's a beautiful day. You should be out there playing.
I'm enjoying the beautiful day here without the fog today. It's incredible.
Oh, so how long have you been running the golf course in San Jose?
I've been there almost 23 years.
Oh my, and what's the name?
The Villages Golf and Country Club.
Okay.
It's in southeast San Jose. It's been there 45 years.
Yeah, for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, glad to have you over here in Socal.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Have fun. You having fun today?
I'm having a great time.
It's just starting.
Yeah, I did it last year, and actually you interviewed me last year. I think it was for maybe Bargetto Winery.
Yeah.
And so they asked me. I guess I did good enough. They asked me to come back.
They actually did. That's good. Yeah, we were just talking, to Peter. So, okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
We have a volunteer from Michael's on Main, and you are?
My name is Drew Gornall.
And what do you do when you're not working volunteering here?
Well, when I'm not working volunteering here, I'm a server over at the restaurant, but I'm also just transferred from Cabrillo, and I'll be starting at UC Santa Cruz on the 27th of September, so looking forward to that. And other than that, just spend a lot of time in the ocean and try to live a healthy, good life.
Are you a surfer?
A surfer, yes, I love to surf, yeah. That's my passion. That's what keeps me at peace.
And what are you studying at the university?
I'll be studying sociology, so hope to get a degree in that in 2 years and try to make a difference in the community.
Okay. Are you from the Central Coast?
I'm originally from Oakland, California.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I grew up there and then I moved over here for college.
Fabulous.
Yeah, so I've been here about almost 5 years now and love every bit of it.
Right. Oh, and all the food. So Michael does a lot for the community, I know
Yes,
that.
we do. Yes, we do. Yeah. Yeah. And right now today we're serving bamboo rice with a cherry heirloom tomato and little homemade pita chips. So people are liking it so far. It's really good. A good healthy snack.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Drew.
You're very welcome.
Have
Thank
fun,
you.
and good luck to you.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. We have a new Cherryvale Farms, and we want to talk to the owners and the volunteers, and you are?
Lauren.
Michael Rosenberg.
And Marcia.
All right. Now, are you the owner of Cherryvale Farms?
Say that again?
Are you the owner of Cherryvale?
We are the owners of Cherryvale Farms.
Okay. So tell us what's happening here.
Cherryvale Farms is a baking mix company. Our line of products is called Everything But The. So all of our products use one fresh ingredient like fresh bananas, fresh zucchini, I'm lost here, a can of pumpkin or fresh apples. And so you just add that one ingredient to the mix with some oil and water, bake it up, and you've got a fresh, delicious dessert.
Fabulous. And where are you located?
Cherryvale Avenue.
It's okay. How long have you been in business?
1 year.
1 year. And you are Mrs. or
I am
volunteer?
Mrs., yes. And family business. For
Family
sure.
business.
My other daughter is also with all four of us. We
fabulous.
do it together.
Fabulous. What a great idea. It looks great. Well, much success.
Thank you very much.
All right. And glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Ralph, anybody from K-Pig, how you doing today?
I'm doing very well. It's a beautiful day and happy to be here and helping out, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, tell us about you. What have you been doing and what's new on the radio station? I want to hear about that.
Well, I don't know what's really new. We're still there. I guess that's a really good thing. In radio these days, stations kind of come and go. So we're still there and we're doing pretty well. We kind of had a couple of bad years, but we're coming back from that, like a lot of people. So, but it's good. A lot of new music and local artists that we're playing, like the ones you'll see here today. Some of them. So,
all local.
Yeah.
So some of you're saying, what is the music that people are listening to today and have requests for? Like, what are the changes?
Well, there's the people that listen to our station, they want to rock out and yet still be amused. So we play some interesting kind of rock and blues and Americana music is very popular. It's like storytelling music, that tells a story and has really good music also. So we play a lot of that, and but we also play a lot of very strange music as well, humorous comedy stuff. So we get a lot of requests for that too. So people. It's a pretty eclectic mix, so it's never dull, it's never boring, and pretty much whatever anyone ever wants to hear, they can call and request, and we'll probably have it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it sounds like the band's getting started now.
Yes, it does.
So,
Selena and the Sea Monkeys.
I know. It's good to see you again.
See you,
and so do you do interviews on your station?
I don't personally. Well, I do occasionally a live hog call. I'll talk to people on the phone, but in the morning, not so many interviews. We do get artists that stop by and talk and play music live, but that's usually later in the day because most of them are not up as early as I am. So.
Great. Well, dancing.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Have a good time.
All
Thanks
right,
for talking to us.
Thank you.
Well, new in the Taste of Socal this year is Jess Walls. Family honey, is that correct?
It is.
You are?
My name's April Walls.
Right.
And I'm the other half of the Jeff Walls. And we're excited to be here this year.
So where are you located?
We're located just up on Cherryvale, right up the street from here.
Oh, and you raise the bees yourself?
We do. We're a commercial bee business, run up to about 1,500 hives on a good year.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Do you wear a protective suit?
They do, yes. We have some pictures here that show them in their bee suits. The whole family has one, though. Yeah.
And so, how long have you been raising bees and making honey?
Well, the company originally started from my husband's dad. On his way home from school, he picked up a swarm and did it as a hobby until my husband was about 2 years old. And then in 1963, he decided to go full-time and raise the family of 4 children.
Wow.
And when my husband was 13, he wanted to raise money for a dirt bike. And so he started working in the bees, and here we are today. He's 51, and we're still doing it, and he's got 4 dirt bikes now.
That's amazing. Well, it looks wonderful.
Great, thank you.
So it's definitely a family business.
It is a family business, yes, and our honey house is located just across the street from our home, so it's nice and convenient.
Well, so nice to meet you and talk to you, and good luck with your business.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're here and we're talking to the owners of Cafe Cruz, and you are?
Steve Wilson.
Nikki Howe.
Well, congratulations. Your restaurant is one of the popular ones around the county. So tell us about the chef and your restaurant.
Well, I'm the chef, the executive chef. We've been around for 17 and a half years. We do new American cuisine, lots of sustainable seafood, natural meats, and poultry, fresh local produce, organic when possible.
Yeah. You were just part of the chef's dinner, right?
Correct. Yes.
And was that fun?
Oh yeah, it's always fun. That also goes to Second Harvest, all the money for that. I think we raised about $60,000 in that event. Yes.
Right. And who do we have here? Your name? All right. Volunteering?
Good.
Where do you go to school?
What?
Where do you go to school?
BCS.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Started this year.
Oh, congratulations. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your restaurant, and why don't you tell us a little bit about your restaurant?
Well, we are trying to do good food on a consistent basis. We stay pretty busy. It's very lively there. We just try to make our guests have a great time.
Great. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and we'll see you in your restaurant.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mueren ya las ilusiones del ayer que sacié con lujurioso amor, y mueren también con sus promesas crueles la inspiración que un día le brindé. Con un temblor el alma entera yo le di, pensando nuestro idilio con secreto, sin pensar
here's Scott Hamby, who is one of the ultimate, organizers, right, Scott?
I'm one of them. I'm one of the committee. Yeah.
And here's another one of the committee and volunteers, and you are?
Cindy Borum, and I'm in charge of the Kids Zone.
So when you're not in charge of the Kids Zone, what do you do?
I am I'm a Sunday school teacher, and I am the Sunday school superintendent and on the board of deacons.
And doesn't she have such a happy face after all that with all those kids? Very good personality. And the commercial that we did, you were in that was wonderful. So, Scott, all the people that you have to put together, and I've talked to Laura, and I know how you and the volunteers and Mark, everybody works so hard. But tell us about what is happening.
Well, I guess obviously, and I'm sure you've heard throughout the day, it's a benefit for Second Harvest Food Bank. And what's really happening is just, the community of Soquel getting together. And we have one person that sets up all the restaurants, like 12 different restaurants represented here today. And then we have 4 different bands, and the bands are all local, and we have one that is specifically from Soquel this year. Specifically from Soquel. All the members are in Soquel, grew up here. So we're excited about that. And then we have the wineries, and it's just, it's a lot of work putting on the event, but in another way, it's one of the easiest things to do because it's for the town of Soquel, it's for the community, and it's obviously for Second Harvest Food Bank. And once you let people know it's for Second Harvest Food Bank, it's just kind of like, how can we help? So that makes it easy for us.
All right, well, people are out there dancing and listening to music, and they're eating and they're drinking. It's a lot of fun, right?
Yes,
What's your favorite part of it?
Oh, I love the children's area, but I love the music and all of it, the food and everything.
Yeah, we were just looking at the play area that you set up for the children, which makes it so family-friendly, which it is. So it's a great venue. So what are some of the goals coming for the future?
Well, some of our goals is just to try and grow as much as we can, but that's difficult. We have a fairly small venue, and we expect about 400 people here today, and that's just based on what we saw last year and the same type of advertising. We look at maybe ways to expand the event, maybe tackling Center Street here in Soquel a little bit and taking part of the street. Maybe that's one way we could grow.
Hey, you have a parking lot out here, but then there's no parking.
Exactly. The parking lot is a great setup for it, but we need the parking. We definitely need the parking.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here.
One of the great things about today and the whole event is you pay one price to get in. You pay $20 in advance, $25 at the gate, and you get in, but it's inclusive. It includes 9 different wine tastings. It includes every single taste at every single food booth, and there is no way you can get through them because it's really not just a taste. Some of them are actually mini meals. So it's a good value that way. But in addition, is the Kids Zone, where we are right now, is absolutely free. So the kids have snacks, drinks, and games set up. It's absolutely free. So we really try to make that a family event. And this is Cindy's thing with the Kids Zone, and this is totally free. And so we have a supervised area, and so we really try to make it a family event.
Good for you, Cindy.
Thank
this
you.
Is fabulous.
And we have Mike Jones coming to sing with the children later, and we have the International Dance Academy coming to do some dance lessons in the afternoon. So it is a community activity. So.
Well, don't go away. We just want to thank the Taste of Socal, which is just an awesome venue, an event, and the food is wonderful. All the people we've interviewed today they're excited to be here. So congratulations to all of you, all the volunteers, and you, Scott, Laura, all the people that we've worked with. It's just been a delight. And T-shirts.
And good T-shirts, yeah. My T-shirts with the McCoy Tyler Band, one of the bands that's from Soquel that will be here today.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah,
okay.
So, well, definitely it's our pleasure.
Yes. Well, thank you for watching Inside Santa Cruz. Well, until next year, Taste of Socal. Bye now.
Bye.